Okay, we're going to do a little lesson on transposing today. We're going to learn how to convert things from a key, a letter key, into the Nashville number system, then from the Nashville number system into any key after that. So this is going to be how to transpose quickly and intelligently. Okay, so we're on page 67, and let's say we had a chord progression like this. C over E, F, E minor, A minor, G over B, and then C major 7. Okay? What we're going to do to convert this into Nashville numbers is we have to look at each letter as if it's a number in the scale. Okay? So first you want to convert to Nashville numbers. That's step 1. So C, chord names, we already know is a 1. And then the over E, we think about an American number. Okay, so we think about the third number of the scale. So some people, before they even start transposing, they like to write out the scale just to have some numbers handy. So if you are a tactile type learner and you like having stuff written out in front of you, it might be good just to write out the scale like that. Okay? So then you look at E and you just count your way up the scale and you go, oh, that's a number 3. You convert it to Nashville numbers like that. You look at F and you see that F is the 4th note of the scale. And so then you have to write a 4. Capital Roman 4. Be sure you put the cross beams on your uppercase Roman numerals. Okay? Next, you know E minor is a 3. Pretty easy. A minor is a 6. Then we got G over B. G is what chord? It's the 5 chord. Okay? So above the slash, there's always a Roman numeral. Below the slash, it's always an American number. So now you look at B and you're asking yourself, what note in the scale is this? So once you have the slash, you're not thinking about G anymore. Now you're just thinking about the C scale. You walk over here and B is the 7th note of the scale. Then you'd have C major 7. And so, first just ignore the major 7th part. Just look at the letter, and the letter is a 1. And then whatever fanciness is after that, just write it. Okay? So that's a basic transpose into the Nashville number system. Then let's say we want to take it into the key of G. Let's take the key of G. So, next, we're going to write out our G scale over here. Let's use orange. So write your G scale here. Remember, it has an F sharp in it. The last note of a major scale is always a half step from the top. And then we're going to write the numbers underneath. Okay, so now you have to find out what is the 1 chord in G. That's just the G. And you have to ask yourself, what's the 3rd note of the scale? B. Excellent. Now you say, what is the 4 chord in G? It's going to be a C major. Then you say, what's the 3 chord? B minor. The 6th chord is?
E minor.
E minor. Okay? Then, before you look at the slash, the 5 chord is D. Then put the slash. The 7th note of the scale is
F sharp.
F sharp. Okay? Then again, ignore the major 7 at first. Just look at the 1, just the G, and then we'll put major 7. Okay? So that is the basics of how to transpose. Right now, I want you to get in a group of 2 and fill out the rest of the table on page 67. So you're going to transpose the same progression into F, D, and B flat. So be sure you've written out the scale correctly before you start. Go.